How's it going, YouTube? DM Tombstone Belts back here again with a brand new video, and package here with my trusty knife. So you know what that means. Of course, if you've seen it by the title, my newest wrestling belt, number 10, or technically it's my 35th belt. And if you guys wonder why I'm trying to talk as softly as possible, it's because it's actually midnight right now. I got in this package around, say, like 1 o'clock or so, but I had to wait till I got off work because I had to go to work within the time the package arrived. So I left the package here in my room and went off to work, and now I just got back from work about an hour or so, and so I had time to record this video. So but as well, wanted to make sure that letting you guys know I may not post this video just tonight, maybe post it in the morning, but maybe I'll post it later, who knows. But anyway, I'm going to put this on the bed. I'm going to pause the video and change the angle, so catch you guys in a sec. Steady. Alright guys, here we are. We're about to unbox this video right here. And if you guys want to know, I got this belt from a guy on my Facebook, on Messenger. I think his name is Fardeen Ahmet. I'm sorry if I butchered that name, but for certain people, like from the certain Pakistans or like Pakistan and all that, it's hard to pronounce names. And I admit, this guy really did package this thing and trying to unbox this for you, but I'm trying to figure out how I get into the damn thing. Alright. Maybe let's remove the DHL tape. Okay. Okay, here we are. I'm trying to remember how you get into these damn things. And this guy, he knows how to package his stuff, alright. Oh, there we are. Whoops. Hope to get this on camera, guys. So here we go. And alright. Just put this in here. Make sure not to cut the belt. Just cutting the tape. Now I'm just going to put the truss out the way. And this ridiculous crap, I'm just going to shove it down in the box, and I'm going to cover up the box so you don't see my shipping information. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. Alright. I think it's time we do the reveal, guys. And here it is. I got myself the WWF Light Heavyweight Championship. And I gotta say, guys, this looks pretty good. I mean, compare this to my homemade one, my block logoed homemade one. Oops. I think obviously the plates are a little bit wider and taller on this made one, but I think I made because I try to make my belts look as close to the size of a real one. But anyway, let's start over here with this 2x8 snap box, and again with this hexagonal tooling, kind of like on the WCW US. It's made by a different guy, so I gotta say they must have be extraordinarily familiar with this type of tooling because they have the exact same hexagonal tooling. The guy's got a nice soft beveled edge here. And if you look closely, you can see WWF logo tooled into the leather. Much accurate to, like, I think, the real deal. Here's the first side plate with the painted WWF logo and the globe and the 3 stones. And obviously, I've been looking at these stones. I know I'm probably going to end up restoning them. And, of course, I just realized these banners ain't painted in. For the block logo version, they've been painted in black. But I think on the WWF scratch logo version, these were yellow. So, obviously, I'll see if I got any yellow testers and enamel paint. I'll paint those in. But anyway, let's get to the main plate. You see the sunburst pattern on the WWF logo, which is painted. I don't remember if this belt ever had the painted WWF logo up top, but I ain't gonna judge about that. Light heavyweight World Wrestling Federation champion with the sunburst pattern. Again, these stones, not quite to par with like actual Swarovski crystals, but don't worry, I'll get those in. And of course, nice thick plates. I mean, not curved because it's basically a small belt, but here are the other WWF logo side plates. And of course, I requested to get this, the property of the World Wrestling Federation by Jmar 1999. And I say, look at some of the painting parts of this, looks a little bit off. But he's got a Jmar 99 on it, so congrats on that. And of course, a 2x5 female side snaps. And I admit, you look at that tooling, it feels good. And of course, no belt tip, because I don't think this belt ever had a belt tip on it. And nice smooth black backing, I'll give it that. So for Famar Ahmed, I think, or Fardeen Ahmed, you do pretty good work for this belt, man. And of course, belt flexible as ever. I mean, it folds up just good. And of course, you'll know the drill. I'm gonna just put the belt on my shoulder and around my waist. So, see you guys in a few seconds. Hope you guys can see me well. Here's the belt in hand, and I mean, I have the toy version of this belt, and of course my homemade version. But having a belt like this in hand, because there's not many like replicas out there that get one of these. You obviously be going the bootleg way, but I tell you, it feels good in the hand, on the shoulder, and you can see right there, it just feels absolutely good. And yeah, not many people know a lot about this belt, mostly because the fact was, this was before when WWE came up doing the cruiserweights. This was the belt for the cruiserweights before they owned WCW, and I think they might have unified this with the WCW cruiserweight. But by the time when it went from WWF to WWE, that's when they did the WWE Cruiserweight Championship, and then we see the one they retired recently. But anyway, I feel like they could have a light heavyweight championship belt. It's just when. Anyway, let me put this around the waist, and when I do this, guys, to letting you know, I'm not a heavyweight. I'm about 200 pounds, so I'm a cruiserweight. And back in the day, I'm going to test the snaps out. And of course, back in the day when this belt was for light heavyweights, I think the weight range was 220 to lower, kind of like how it was for the cruiserweights. And it fits good around the waist. Like for cruiserweights, it was 220 and lower. Before, when 205 came about, or the Cruiserweight Classics for 2016, cruiserweights were 205 and under. Anyway, so yeah, snaps are good. The belt's just awesome, guys. So, one last run through, and I'll call it a day. With the 2x8 snaps. I'm starting to love this hexagonal tooling. I mean, it's not on the real belt, but hey, I love the tooling. And especially the WWF logo tooling. I give them that. I give it praise for the fact that not only good soft leather, but also accurate tooling to the belt, and of course a bevel. He got the bevel edge on it. But unlike certain people, this guy does a good job. Up there with my man Reina Buta. This guy's up there. I mean, yes, obviously for the way the design was, not much design to it. So many times you may see a bit of scratching, but then again, that's from CNC or from the machines they do. But anyway, yeah, good belt. And thank God it came with a property plate because to make it look TV accurate, because the TV accurate one had a property plate. And that is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm 50 away from 500. And as well, comment below what you guys think. And as well, keep on voting in that one video to see which belt you want me to make right after WrestleMania. And also follow me on my social media on X at DMTombstone96 and as well on Instagram at DME96 where I most post this belt there before you see this video on YouTube. I'm DM Tombstone Belts. And I'll see you guys in the next video.